Wedding videos for as low as 100,000 naira? Gusto got you covered. Call 080-613-44639 or 080-644-06274. Terms and conditions apply.
Hello guys and welcome to Gusto Reactions on Gusto TV. Thank you guys for everything you do for us here at Gusto TV. We love you and we truly appreciate you. Today I have with me No Name in the building and I am Don Ifeski, your host without no boast. Big Lala has always, No Name has always been a fan.
You don't feel already, so just continue.
You've always been a fan of collaborations, whether home or away, artists collaborating with each other and everything. But then, looking at the way our industry is structured, Nigerian music industry, there are some segment of people that do not really like collaborating with other.
Who are those segments?
Like the likes of Burna Boy, you can say has a very few collaborations.
Maybe recently now.
Whiskey too recently, but then on the more loveless ego, he has changed that narrative. Olamide is one of the guys that has a whole lot of collaborations. Now let's go to the female square. Etiwa Savage, her collaborations are few, maybe probably with
the home front.
In the home front, Yemi Alade in the home front. We can rarely say she has any collaborations in the home front.
I think she does, maybe not with females, but I think with the male counterparts, she's open to that. Recently, we've seen her in the studio with Zlatan. She's had a song with Woodboy, and other artists. So I think it's just the female/female, although she has one with Shey, but I think they can do better in that regard.
And then to the DMW camp, Davido is one person that also supports collaborations.
Yes, it's always collaboration.
And, how well has he influenced his boys, even though they are not all together now? The likes of the Mayorkun, Dremo, Eruzi.
I wouldn't say he has influenced his boys greatly like that, because if he has, why doesn't Mayorkun have a song with Olamide? Why doesn't Mayorkun have a song with Wizkid? Why doesn't Mayorkun have a song with Burna Boy? Those kind of things. So I don't think the influence has been there. Exactly. So there's quite a lot of Mayorkun X any other person that has not happened. Although Mayorkun himself gets to get paid for collaborations like every other top artist, and he accepts them. Whether he now, well, maybe we'll not go into that discussion, but yeah, he collaborates when there's money involved mostly, and
the back in office corner has had a good year. It's obvious because of Holy Father that has been doing so well for him. And then there's this certain man that collaborated with a couple of Nigerian artists, Drake. At some point, Burna Boy has met him. He has met with Davido, even though recently, I think last year, there was also some rumors of song coming together, Drake and Davido. And then recently they also made a video call. Davido was farming and all of that. And then there's also a certain Wizkid that had 2 songs with Drake. And then Thames also recently on Drake's album, 1 song with Drake. Can we say that Drake has been like one of the guys that's had more collaboration with Nigerian artists in the international market?
I think so, yes, because not just number wise, I mean he's perhaps been seen with several of our stars. Wiz already made songs with Wiz already. Seen with Techno. It looks like Techno has produced a couple of times for him. Seen with David, even though whether the song Too Late or Too Late, whether it will come out, we don't even know. Seen with Burna Boy and done a song with Thames. Posted Rema and done a song with Thames. In fact, there's rumors that Thames and Rema might have a song with Drake or otherwise. So we don't know how it's going to be, but Drake has shown interest in the Afrobeat, especially Nigerian artists, and he deserves some credit for that.
And then looking at Mayorkun journey so far in the music industry and how well he's done on collaborations. Can we recall any international collaborations for Mayorkun?
To the best of my knowledge, has any happened? Maybe from African artists.
African artists.
You get some from African artists, I think, but not from the US or from the UK. And we know that there's a certain barrier that Mayorkun has over his style of music and the lyrics of his music. It seems it's hard for it to cross over and do really well outside of the shores, and that's the only barrier he has. So but African-wise, he's had a couple of hits African-wise.
In an interview with That Grape Juice, he said that they asked him about his future plans and everything, and then he said that he would really love to collaborate with a Drake. Now, Mayorkun and Drake, how would the collaboration sound like?
It looks like trying to put a round peg in a square hole.
Are you saying Mayorkun is dreaming too big or something?
No, I'm not saying it's dreaming to be. Anybody can dream. Dreams do come to pass if you put your mind to it. But I think there's kind of like a lot of work Mayorkun needs to do before these sort of things can really happen. His music first need to appeal to a wider audience, to the global audience. And there needs to be an intentional shift. But his style is just so unique that on the home front, he would do anything and he would kill it, right?
Yeah.
But on the international front, he's not having the desired effect. The kind of guys who are having the desired effect, you can see them. You see the likes of Thames, see what her sound is, the likes of Wiz, see what their sounds like. You get Mayorkun does need a bit of work, to be honest, for that to happen. I'm not Drake. Drake can fall in love with any of his current songs and feel he would make it. But I feel there's work that needs to be done before that can happen.
Like about 2 years ago, before the Thames and Drake thing happened, Thames was also at an interview and they asked her if she would love to collaborate with any international artist. She said Drake has been.
She spoke it into existence.
And then Mayorkun also, let's say, he has done his
he's
own.
speaking it into
2020,
existence.
maybe in 2 years' time. But should Mayorkun now told the Adekunle Gold route? Because Adekunle Gold 2 at the point was capped to a kind of music, the way certain sound, the way Mayorkun is before he changed. Is it time for Mayorkun to change the sound?
Well, Mayorkun has, with this present album, he wanted to make a statement. He wanted to be different. He didn't want to be boxed into a kind of Lamba guy. He said that in several interviews. But how has that fared for him so far with the reception of his last album? So he's going to be thinking, can he pay me back? So the reception is getting so far off back in office. We know Holy Father is keeping that album afloat, right?
Yeah.
And perhaps maybe one or two other songs. But is he getting the desired? And it's not going to be the first time Mayorkun is not getting desired response from an album.
Is he an album guy?
Yeah, so those are the questions that you need. Those kind of issues he needs to fix within himself. Then maybe the other things will fall in place. But as at this very moment, he has a huge mountain to climb in terms of what kind of music he would do that would make people outside of Nigeria, outside the shore of Nigeria, like him more.
You've heard it all from Big Lala, Mayorkun and Drake. Not a bad thing, not a bad combination. But then work needs to be done for a Mayorkun to get to this level. And then it doesn't also mean that Drake cannot fall in love with the sound that it is right now. But then looking at the scope of things, international market and all of that, work needs to be done. Let us know what you think. Do you support No Name on this one? Or you think that Mayorkun can get Drake? It's not a big dream. Anything can happen. Let us know in the comment section. I'll be here to check out some, if not all, of your comments. Catch you on the next episode. I want to feature Kanye West.
Yeah, I want to feature Mayorkun.
Alright, bye guys.